Hello students, today let us verify one theorem from class 9th, and the theorem is the perpendicular bisector theorem. First of all, let us have the statement of the theorem. The statement is every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from the endpoints of the segment. First of all, let us try to illustrate this by using a diagram. So let us consider this diagram in which segment AB is given, and here line PM is the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. Now if it is so, then if we take any point on this perpendicular bisector, it must be equidistant from two endpoints of the segment, that is from point A and point B. Now as we can see in this diagram, we have taken here point P, which is on the perpendicular bisector of this segment. P is equidistant from A and B, that is the distance AP is the same as the distance PB. So this is what the theorem states. Now we are going to verify this by using GeoGebra. So let's move to GeoGebra interface. This is our GeoGebra interface. To verify the perpendicular bisector theorem, first of all, we should draw one segment. So we have here a segment icon. Click on that. Click anywhere on this interface to have the first point A. Now to draw a segment, we must have another point. So click anywhere other than point A, we'll get point B, so as to have segment AB. Now we can draw its perpendicular bisector by using one icon here. Now in this icon, various sub icons are there like perpendicular line, perpendicular bisector. We need here the perpendicular bisector of segment. So from these sub icons, we'll select the perpendicular bisector icon. Click on that. Then we have to draw a perpendicular bisector of segment AB. So the two endpoints of this segment are A and B. So first of all, we'll click on point A and then we'll click on point B. We'll get this line, which is line GF. Now it is the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. Now we have to take a point on this perpendicular bisector. So for that, select on point icon and click anywhere on this line. We get point C. Now we have to verify whether point C is equidistant from point A and point B or not. So for that, we have to measure the distance AC and distance CB. Now this is the point C on the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. First of all, we'll join point C to A and to B. For that, we have segment icon. Then we have to join CA. That's why click on C and then on A. Similarly, click on point C and then click on point B. We have two distances here, AC and CB. We have to verify that point C is equidistant from both these 2 points. That means we have to verify whether the distance of point C from A and from B are equal or not. So for that, we have to measure both the distances. To measure it, we have here one icon, distance or length. So click on that. Firstly, we'll measure the distance CA. So for that, click on point A and point C. We get here the distance AC as 4.53. In the same way, we can find the distance CB. So for that, click on point C and then on point B. We get the distance CB as 4.53 here. So as we can observe, the length AC is 4.53 and length CB is also 4.53. That means the point on this perpendicular bisector, that is point C, is equidistant from the endpoints A and B of segment AB. Let us have another point on this perpendicular bisector. So again, choose a point icon. Then below the segment, we'll take now another point D. Again, we'll join segment AD and segment BD. Now here also we have to check whether point D is equidistant from point A and B or not. So to measure the distance, we have here again the distance or length icon. Then click on point A and on D we get distance AD as 3.99. In the same way, click on point B and on point D we get distance BD as 3.99. So here also distance AD is same as distance BD. That means point D is also equidistant from point A and point B, which are the endpoints of segment AB. As we have verified here, both of these 2 points C and D are equidistant from A and B. Is the endpoints of segment AB. Like this, if you take any point on this perpendicular bisector, they must be also equidistant from two endpoints of segment AB. So this is how we can verify the perpendicular bisector theorem.